Well, well, well. You've fallen down the well. Again. The well. You've fallen down the well. Everything is broken. Nothing can be fixed. Darkness. Black. The void. No, baby. This ain't a disco inferno. It's a cold, wet shower in your urine. It's a reflection in the night. It's nothing. Your eyes are burning, your blood is petering out. Your lungs are full and empty at the same time. Liar, liar, soul on fire. Why is your heart in your stomach? It doesn't belong there. You're drowning. This darkness is an ocean, and you're drowning in it. Oh, baby, you've really done it this time. You might be dead. And well. If you are, then this is it. You foobard, effed up beyond all recollection. You've done things you can never come back from, and you'll never shine again. Your eyes, you want to peel back those pearls and see what lies in wait. The ancient horror that slumbers in the deepest recesses of your vacuous mind. Or stay here, where you never have to face anything again. Never, ever, ever, never. It's your choice, baby.
C'est simple. Bon Dieu. It is. Evocative.
What the fuck is going on? You are in a room you do not recognize, in front of a man you do not know. He is talking inanely about the yellow rubber gloves that he is wearing. Something is wrong. You should not be here. Despite being dressed like a disco clown, this man is clearly a detective in the Revachol Citizens Militia, or RCM, the de facto police force for Revachol, where you are. This is indicated by the hollow, white, halogen rectangle that has clumsily been reattached to his jacket with tape. Does that mean that you're a cop? A taking names but not taking shit monster cop? No. Cops rarely sit opposite other cops in claustrophobic rooms like this. They are usually sat beside one another. Then perhaps you're a fucking gangster. A crossing off names and selling kilos of shit monster gangster. Unlikely. If you were a dangerous criminal, you would be in handcuffs. As it is, aside from a pain in your wrist, you are unrestrained. Listen to him. See what he says.
Hey. Reminds us of the time when the life was simple. Mama and Papa. Mama use the gloves for washing up après dinner. And Papa, he would use them, the same colors, in the garden. Oh no, I wears him to handle cadavers. Fitting, no? Considering that Mama and Papa are no more.
He's telling you that he's killed someone. Punch him in the fucking face. If you punch his face, it might explode. What looks like centuries of alcohol abuse have left his face bloated like a body washed up from a swamp. Alcohol. It has been far too long since you last had a drink. This much I know. Do what he asks, and perhaps he will reward you with sweet, subtle nectar. He seems sad. He is trying to relate to you.
My partner found you in the elevator, unconscious. It was not elevating anymore. And neither were you. So we let you sleep for a while before we dragged you into here, this interview where you have rested for some time. How are you feeling?
It's confirmed. You have done something very, very wrong. Confess to everything. But wait. Just look at that fat, juicy gaff in his gob. If you're a good little criminal, maybe he'll let you have a drag. It doesn't matter if you're a smoker or not. Look at how cool he is. He doesn't care about your well-being, and he certainly doesn't care about his own. You cannot remember anything at all, and all you feel is pain. Do not admit to something you do not remember doing. All you should admit to is ignorance of the fact. But what about that fat, juicy gaff? Admit to knowing nothing, but nothing further than that.
nothing. You remember nothing. Huh. Then you can be whoever you want to be.
A monster gangster. His tie looks haunted. You need to perform an exorcism or a seance. Stat.
Or maybe you are a superstar like me. That's why I wear these gloves. Or maybe you are a psychic.
There is no maybe about it. Your pineal gland has erupted centuries before your birth, and your crown chakra was smashed open to the strange electricity in the stars. Not a psychic. You are a prophet.
Why are you here? If you were psychic, then you would probably already know. I know who I am, and so I should reintroduce myself. I am of the RCM, Lieutenant President. Ding, 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 ding. What's that? There. Ring any bells? Ravage. That is where we are. Ravage. This is militia. I am a cop.
Shit. He knows everything. You know nothing. He is a cop. You are a criminal. No, you have not been charged with anything. Do not give him what he wants. But you must have done something very, very bad.
Introduction out of the way. We are required by the law. The rule of law. The law is grey. A monster that is ever changing. We are required to file an incident report. On those inappropriate as it is, I have been elected to complete that report on behalf of the RCM. As you do not know your name, and I suppose you do not know why you are here, I will let you know that the report will be filed in triplicate. 2 copies for the RCM and 1 copy for you. Name.
Do not sign anything. Do not say anything. Not until you have a lawyer present. Punch him in
their landscape forms. Incident report number. What is your favorite number? Whatever you like. Good number. I need 6 more. So, you do not know your name anymore. We shall put it down. Amnesia, if you state, it has a nice sound. Do you mind if I smoke? Thank you. Do you like one?
Take that sexy C-stick, you coward.
I'm sorry. I am recovering from a condition myself.
He is in pain. Something has happened to him. You should apologize. You have made his life more difficult. Something within him is hurting deeper than flesh.
What the? No. Listen. You are not in trouble. Far from it. We are merely concerned about your well-being.
Bullshit. This is a typical cop tactic. He will lull you into a false sense of security so that you admit to things that you did not do. Now is your chance. Do a backflip and barrel roll out of this copper shit sty like the aerial acrobat you know you are. You are categorically not going to be able to do that.
That's right. Without what? So, you were found in the elevator at around 5 a.m. this morning. From 5 a.m. you slept until 10:30 a.m. And you woke up not long ago. Do you remember anything at all about the events leading up to, including your unconscious state in the elevator at 5 a.m. this morning? Okay. D'accord. You do not remember running around the police station shouting about a ghost?
That definitely sounds like you. Oh no, this is bad. You need to apologize. He is mocking you. Call him out on it and apologize.
No, I am not making fun of you. In fact, For some time, I have suspected the same thing, is that there is a ghost. There's no need to apologize. No. Are we all not merely ghosts of people who have not yet died? That is the premonition. That is why you are here.
Testify. There is electricity connecting you to this washed-up disco clown. He knows the truth with a capital T. No need to test the waters. Just dive right in. Tell him the truth. And apologize.
No. Not to find a ghost. No. Don't say sorry. There's nothing to be sorry for. So, you were running around the police station saying that there was a ghost. Do you remember when my partner, who is a prick, stopped you and said that there is no ghost? He said, there is no fucking ghost. And you said, yes, there is a fucking ghost. And if there isn't, I am going to make one.
Oh no. You have done this before. This is bad.
I think that my partner wondered how you would make a ghost. He did not consider that there is an easy way to make one. We both know. Don't we?
He means suicide. Phew, you are not a murderer. But you did threaten to murder yourself. This detective has felt the same. He carries a great sadness. Be sensitive. Be kind.
Bon. After you claimed that you were going to make a ghost, you proceeded to run up to the second floor and jump courageously over the banister as if you were to take flight. Just magnificent. Very beautiful. You were like a swan, which is appropriate for it was a swan dive that you took into the receptionist's desk.
That explains the excessively cruel amount of pain, and why your glasses are broken, and why your pride hurts. You should apologize.
There's no need to say sorry. What is done is done. You hurt yourself. Do you know your body. You hurt yourself. Well, where does he hurt now? La tête. Your head. The back wall. And your neck. There. You should look at your wrist. Well, you have quite severely broken it. We have medical staff who have seen to it to ensure that there is no major damage. You are fine. It's just a broken wrist. What hurts more? Broken bones or broken dreams? Broken bones or broken promises? A broken bone or a broken heart?
Broken dreams, broken promises, broken heart, a broken bottle in the heart.
You have not suffered a broken heart. No broken promises. No. It's okay. D'accord. There's no need to say sorry. Not yet.
There it is. He knows everything. He is threatening you. Do not turn your back.
No, 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 you are not in trouble. No, 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 no. Remember, nostalgia, evocation, evocation, invocation.
Fuck yes. Now we're talking.
Ah. Oh no. When you flew, levitated down, that was not when you fell unconscious. No. There was more.
Oh, no. It is problematic that you decided to conduct this rampage in a police station.
Wait. You rose. Up. You rose. As if were resurrected. And you said, you must perform a séance, an invocation of the spirit, the ghost that was haunting the RCM headquarters. That is what you said. And you are very specific. You needed ketamine and methamphetamine and mescaline.
This sounds right. In fact, you should probably go about acquiring those items as soon as possible for super science. This is now criminal behavior. This is so bad.
To perform the ritual, that is when you raided the evidence locker of the RCM and procured mescaline and ketamine. However, you are unable to acquire the methamphetamine. But, and this is where I join your little story. It's okay. Don't say sorry. I was there, and it just so happened that I had a little bit of methamphetamine on me. And so I said, I didn't know who you were at the time. I said, it's okay. Yeah. Tap, 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 tap. No time to smoke. Cigarette. Do you think that I can flick this into my mouth from here? How much? How much? How many reals? 4, 5. Make it the baker's bit of dozen. Bakers have bit of dozen.
At the current positioning and the projected trajectory, there is very little chance that he will catch the cigarette in his mouth. It is a safe bet.
Excusez-moi, s'il vous plaît. Un moment, oui. Voilà.
He is a warlock. It is confirmed. You must combine your powers to destroy whatever ghost you were previously looking for.
How did I do that? Huh? Magic. Très chic. You see, it is easy to say that we bonded over the methamphetamine. It is easy to say that we bonded over being fucking superstar rockers. It is easy to say that you and I bonded over our deep communist understanding of the world. I never asked you. Are you a communist? You were moralist, fascist. Okay. No need to apologize. I assume it is a valid view, and some would say based on your genetic haplogroup that you have a predisposition to the algol and little behavior that you and I both exhibit. But no, we bonded over the esoteric, the occult, supernatural things. 1 minute I was there, the next minute I was here, the cigarette. Oh, there is a strong sense of their worldly knowledge shivers down the spine. Things that we do not understand, that others would write off as happenstance, circumstance, and serendipity. But you and I know that there is a causality, there is a synchronicity to life. And so, much to the disappointment of the station commander, I gave you the methamphetamine, and we both took it, and we performed les séances.
There is no getting around it now. You are a criminal, and somehow this disco degenerate is your accomplice. You dragged him into this. You should apologize.
No apology for one thing that was my fault. And so, do you remember when we performed the séance? You were adamant that the only way to communicate with the spirit was to, in your words, take a shit on the patrol officer's desk. What we did, and we were being chased by my partners, by my colleagues, and you managed to squeeze out a little one.
There is absolutely no way to spin shit positively. This would go some way to explain why you are sat on this chair so awkwardly.
And so then, the elevator, the only way to communicate with the dead, the unknown, was to lift physically ourselves to that plane. And so we went in the lift. Ding, 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 ding. No, like I said, you are not in trouble for two specific reasons. You see, wait. Fucking gloves. This is your copy. You sign. It's my station.
Do not sign anything until a lawyer is present.
You see, my friend, there was a ghost.
Vindication.
Und the ghost was in the elevator, and you knew all along, like a superstar motherfucking cop, You knew that the ghost was in the elevator, but it was not a ghost, a spirit. No. It was the ghost. Case. There were skeletons in the RCM headquarters. Literally, we went up, 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 and then insistent, ding, 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 ding. You were pressing the button on the lift got up to the third floor. The last floor was then it kept going. Another floor, and in it, fascists, dead fascists. You stumbled across an old unit. An old ICM unit. They were racists, a terrorist cell, a dead cell, but a terrorist, and still had the communication, the other cells still operating within reversal, within genre. Your chauffeur, your instinct, your volition, your sheer knowledge of the innermost secrets of the soul led us through your sense to the truth. You are not in trouble. You are a hero. The methodology, the modus operandi is questionable, and we have to be reprimanded, but you are a hero.
A hero.
I should tell you who you are. You are my lawyer, my solicitor.
A lawyer. Oh, shit. You are the lawyer.
I have a tribunal with the reversal militia about misconduct, and you are representing me. It is academic, no, cursory courtesy. But you are my representation appointed by the state, and I could not be more pleased. A fellow cosmonautological investigator of the supernatural will represent me. My task force. You know what it is. You know the pain. It is easy for people to say that means justify ends, that your actions led us to uncover terrorist fascist cells within the revolution militia. And now hearing the things that you've done, like taking a shit, or taking drugs, and running around and hurting yourself, you are probably feeling ashamed. You have apologized 7 times. 7 times to me. One object stranger. But how long must you apologize for being alive before you allow yourself to live? I am similar to you. I have done things that I regret. And disregarding the morality of others that is inflicted upon us and lack of sheer critical thinking, I have my own spiral of shame. But when you hear these things that you have done, these things put to you, they are never as bad as you would have imagined. And what is more, they are never irreparable. What you have done, it matters. And you fucked up. But everyone fucks up. Maybe you fucked up more than some others. But how much you fuck up, no matter, does not make you a fuck up. Because what you do matters after. The first thing we do is not who we are. It is what we do after that gives us volition, the strength of character, empathy. What you do after the fact, that is the truth of who you are. And you can fuck up more than you thought any person could. More than any person could. But it's not who you are. You are the one who comes after. Après le déluge. Moi. You are a good person. Apologize 7 times. But do not apologize for who you are. And do not apologize for being alive. We are all drowning in darkness. We are all lost in the night. That is why we must be kind and shine a light on the good that we do. am glad that you are my lawyer. I am glad that I know you and that we can be friends. Though I am not sure that the world is ready for our partnership. Fuck them. They don't have to be ready if we are. That is it. See, you are not in trouble. You are to be applauded for being who you are, unapologetically. Please be kind to yourself. My tribunal is tomorrow at noon. It is not. It should be. But candidly, I am grateful for your support and your representation. And I thank you for being who you are. Now, we are both coming down quite heavily, so we must rest and recuperate. No work today. I need to buy more reds, and maybe if you want, we have a little glass of wine. It's alright. You can call me